Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, my trusty assistant and wife, Tanisha, is in my way right now. Not really, because you have to see what her thing says, that she's the real boss. I'm just the boss, okay? But real boss, I will take over with this right now.
No problem.
And you can, in just 1 second, get started with what I'll explain, okay? How's that? Now, remember, I told you in a previous video that I would be showing you how to make perfect lamb burgers, and that's what you're going to see tonight. Okay, but in order to continue to see great recipes with some fun, you got to subscribe to our channel. And there should be a button right down there. Maybe it's up there. Wherever it is, push that button and subscribe. So our menu for today, by the way, is sweet potato fries and lamb burgers. Now, we actually don't fry these in oil. Well, just a little tiny bit. Pam. We use Pam, right?
Olive oil.
Olive oil spray.
Yes.
Right. And we cook them in an air fryer. So that's what we're doing right now. We're preparing these the sweet potato fries, and we're gonna get them all chopped up into nice little pieces. And this is probably a good size right here. So you can see the thickness and everything. This is probably the perfect size. Not that there necessarily is a perfect size, but that's the size that I would recommend. All right, so while I'm preparing this, Tanisha over here will be sauteing the onions. So the recipe for this is 1 pound?
One.
Okay, so 1 pound of ground lamb. All right, we get our lamb from you know where, H-E-B, because anyone that follows my channel knows I love H-E-B. So we get our ground lamb from there. And so it's ground lamb, it's sauteed onions, it's mint. Is this mint from our garden today?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so this is actually mint from our garden. I don't believe it. All right, but we do grow our own mint, all right, and it's a very easy plant to grow. Anyway, and we also include some feta cheese, and I'll show you my trick to the feta cheese in just a minute. Anyway, so she's gonna go on and saute the onions. Which skillet are you going to do in?
This one.
Oh, okay. And while she's doing that, I'm going to finish getting these potatoes cut up.
Onions are translucent.
How's that camera working?
I like it.
I mean, that is. Okay, so we're just about done with these. We're just about done with these.
Welcome to Benihana.
With these potatoes, the potato fries, and my Hollywood producer Ray J. Oh wait, you're the director. My wife is the producer, right? Who has the most clout on the set?
Director.
Okay, so she's the director then, I guess. Just about done with these potatoes. It really only takes a couple of minutes if you're not playing around, and we've been playing around a little bit. So the next step after we do this is I put them in a plastic baggie, and I sprinkle this Jack Stack barbecue seasoning onto them. Really good stuff. Comes from Kansas. Oh, see, it says it on there, Kansas City. Also coat the air fryer with liquid olive oil. Spray on olive oil. There we go. All right. And cook them for about, how long, honey? How long would you say? 15, 20 minutes? Basically, the goal is to have everything done at the same time. I like all my food to be ready to eat at one time. Takes a little bit of skill and planning, but I hate to have to nuke anything because it wasn't, because one thing finished an hour or half hour, 15, 20 minutes for the other, you know. Anyway, that's that. These are the other ones that I've already put in here. And so I just put them in this plastic baggie. Very simple. Whoops, you didn't see that. Now, I will tell you, most of my life, I hated sweet potatoes. And I still will not eat a sweet potato pie. And the only sweet potatoes I ever eat are these sweet potato fries. All right, the fries need a little more spray. All right, and you want to season them because you like them.
5.
Okay, so my boss, I'm sorry, the director, come and show him that again, just so, or show me so I know what I'm dealing with here. The real boss says, the real bossy says that I need to have 5 shakes of this, but we have more than we normally cook. So I think we have to have more than 5 shakes. All right, oh, the camera's gonna slow it down for me. I don't have to slow it down. All right, here, I'll let you do it. Oh, that's right, I got a lavalier mic on.
8.
All right. I don't know.
Okay. If I can see it on there, it's ready.
If you can
9,
see the, if you
10.
can,
Okay, so we do 10 shakes for this many.
all right.
That's enough.
Anyway, then you're gonna pop them in your air fryer, which already has been sprayed. So here, I'll bring it over here. Sorry. Oh, this is way more than we've ever made before.
That's okay.
All right. Pop it in there, throw it down. I'm gonna put this at about 3 and let it go. Okay, so now we're gonna go on and get started on the lamb. Tanisha has sauteed the onions, and so we're gonna dump those in there in just a second. And I'm gonna go on and kind of start the process with these, with this spoon, just to kind of get it going. And I'm gonna pour the onions in there. Smells really good already. And I'm gonna go on and pour the mint from our garden in here. All right, put that aside for a second, and now I'm gonna get the feta cheese ready. Doesn't matter what kind of feta cheese you use. And honestly, if you can get feta cheese that's already like a powder, that's even better. That's actually kind of powdery already, that's good. Now, you can do it one of 2 ways. I prefer to include the feta cheese in the mix, or because I think it just adds so much more flavor when it's cooking in there with the onions, the mint, and the lamb. But you can also, if you don't want to put it inside, and I don't recommend doing this because it's a deviation from my recipe, is you can also just put it on top of it after you cook. But this is better. This is the better way to do it. Now you're just going to mix all this up until basically until you can't really see anything but, well, you're going to always see the other stuff, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. That's enough feta cheese. All right, let's get these over here. You're gonna stir it up real good so that you can get all those ingredients mixed in together. Did we let this sit? I forgot. Okay. I'm gonna put that alone for just a second. And just You can even smell these already. I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, that's just about ready. Okay, come over this way. We're gonna go on and light the flame. You're gonna put it about right there. That's good. You cook it hot for the first side, and then you turn it over and lower the heat just a little bit. Okay. Get that first patty together. Now, I also like my patties neat to the extent that I can make them neat. So if you stir it up well enough, you'll be able to kind of keep it from coming apart. That's a pretty good size. And then just scoop that rascal down into there. And get started on the next one. Don't grease the pan ahead of time because, like most ground meats, there's a lot of fat, and so it's going to make its own oil. It's going to be in a pool of oil, actually. So don't add any extra oil. So 1 pound makes 4 burgers. Two big ones and 2 little ones. This will be Ray J's burger. Now this will be Tanisha since she's left the room. So I kind of messed up. I let it get on there too soon. So I'm gonna have to let it cook a minute before I can move it. Otherwise it'll get all messed up. And the last one. So actually we got 3 big ones and 1 little one. So you can see the feta cheese in there, you can see the mint, and you can see the onions. And I'm telling you, these are really, really good. All right. So now we'll just let those suckers cook. So the only thing else that we have to actually cook are the buns, and that's Tanisha's specialty, so we're gonna let her do that. And so if you flip them too soon, then they're gonna fall apart. So remember I was talking about all that oil, that's why you don't ever add oil to these, because they are gonna make their own.
Nice and toasty.
So really, we're just gonna be waiting on the fries, it looks like tonight.
Get some nice buns there.
All right, let's see how these are. Well, they're done.
They are.
All right, so I like mine with mayonnaise, lots of mayonnaise. And so I'm going to, all right, and I'm gonna grab this one right here. It has my name on it. Oh. Looks like it's upside down. Oh, there we go. And that is lamb burger with sweet potato fries. Yummy. Anyway, thanks for checking us out. I have a few videos that will be coming out in the next couple of days. Be sure and subscribe here or here or here or here, wherever that button is. Like our page, tell your friends about it. If you have any recipe ideas, put them in the comments below and we'll try and make them. Thank you.